Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taken from about the 12. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he was able to get in there and make a great play. And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion. Now it's Jackson. And the Cowboys' pressure gets them this time for the sack. Micah Parsons able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. They'll try and run the option. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. From the 2, here's first and goal. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it. And then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Though we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson. Robinson's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. To throw again is Jackson. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Jackson to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Now it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Here's Sean Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have moved out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's the option going right. He'll pitch it. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Prescott off play action. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 28. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run left with Pollard. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Everybody wants to sack the quarterback and get their stats up and put a guy on the ground, but sometimes the rush, the pressure, gets the job done just as effectively. Didn't have a clean throwing lane, forces an incompletion.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Elliott. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. Now Prescott on 4th down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He finds Robinson.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Final play of the half, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage?
And this is going to be intercepted. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. He got 29 yards that time. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Jackson on 1st down. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now Jackson. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. From the gun, Jackson rolling to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been two after they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. A lot of people look at them going for it on fourth down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Trying to run for it with Pollard. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And that'll be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. Runs over it. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
On play action, Prescott. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Inside give to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Andrews.